Hey there, welcome back to Mass Effect 3. Before we continue on here, there was something important that I wanted to say back in the first video that I completely forgot about. When I finished playing Mass Effect 2, I came across a black market modification from Nexus Mods called Immersive Emails, which I have installed right now. And what this is apparently back when Mass Effect 3 first came out, there was a companion smartphone app that came out alongside it. And you could play mini games or read the codex on it, but most importantly, what it also did was, while you're playing the main game on your PC or console, it would also send you text messages from people on your crew. Nothing super crazy, just like normal chit-chat sort of thing. The app is no longer functional, but what the mod does is they take the text messages that you should be receiving from time to time, and they slot it into your email inbox within the game itself. So it's not like some huge game-changing thing, but I thought it would be fun to add just to get a little bit more flavor text and get to know our crew members a little bit more. The app is official, so everything written, all the text messages are written by Bioware, so it's completely canon. And actually, I don't think I'll be able to tell if a message is going to be an email from the game itself or is it a text message from the app. But the point of adding it back in is that we don't really need to be making that distinction, I guess. So just a heads up for later if we come across some emails that we normally wouldn't see in the game. I think it'll be fun though. Okay, today we can go to the hospital to see how Ash is doing, or we can go straight to where Udina is. Important characters are listed by location on the map, okay? Diana Allers in the passenger lounge. Diana Allers.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I thought Doc was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? She did, didn't she? So why would she be here unless she's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
Hi. Bothering my crew members?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Yeah.
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Sounds interesting enough, although having somebody here who can potentially leak things out, even if it's not you publishing something, what if someone hacks into your networks and publishes something that we normally wouldn't want published? But of course we gotta say yes.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Military reporter, huh?
Incursions by enemy forces are being
Okay.
reported in Turian colonies.
Alliance News Network. You know what? Let's have a very quick read here. I'm guessing that would be secondary. Alliance News Network, founded during the early decades of human space expansion. The Alliance News Network was originally a low-profile news organization, known mostly for a series of exposés on the First Contact War. With a focus on galaxy-wide reporting, the ANN opened bureaus on planets across known space, winning a few rewards for excellence and earning a multi-species audience. The Alliance News Network has never been funded by the Systems Alliance, despite what the name might imply. Oh, that's actually what I thought. I thought they were part of the Alliance. This led to regular confusion among those not in the know, although the network's recent high-profile sale to a media conglomerate made the ownership structure clearer. The new management has opted for a more sensational approach. This is particularly obvious from changes to its roster of reporters, with a few of the network's luminaries retiring or joining other news organizations. The network's increasingly lurid programming has gained wide attention as well as sorely needed ratings, all the proof that management needed to validate its course. Nonetheless, ANN insists that integrity and credibility are inviolable standards in the newsroom. Uh-oh, sensational approach. Well, we'll see. It's true though. Obviously, sensational approaches are going to be more popular with the mass. Battle Space is among ANN's highest rated programs, known for a particularly titillating breed of reporting. Among the show's noteworthy segments are Diana Allers' dispatches from the front lines. The network calls the reports gritty and realistic, But she has been criticized for her unabashed focus on the violence of war. Even critics of Allers agree, however, that despite her often graphic visuals, the facts she reports are just that, facts. Okay, maybe she's a pretty good reporter after all. We'll see. War asset. War asset. Well, controlling the media, that is an important part of making sure everyone's on the same page. Yeah, why don't we just walk around? Yeah, maybe just see what's around here. I'm actually not sure which direction the hospital would be, but apparently not here. Hey, Avina, my girl.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the Certa Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
Okay, no pressure.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel Embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
What is going on with the rest of the galaxy right now? We know that Earth is under attack. Are other places also under attack? There's a lot of people coming into the Citadel.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
Okay.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Did Avina get a different voice? She sounds a little bit different. So this is Alliance space here. Hi. I think someone's talking about me on the news. I heard my name.
First deployment is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
I'll leave vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they said that due to concerns about signal congestion, we're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So how am I supposed to talk with you then?
You don't. There is no way. There's so much little dust particles in the air. Hey, you know the color palette is one thing, but Shepard's hair color is a little bit different, huh? It used to be a bit redder. No? Okay. You want me to go back this way? Who's that?
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Galaxy-wide attacks. It's not just Earth. It's everywhere. But how everywhere, though? How everywhere? Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Hospital.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Huerta. Oh, whoa.
Indicate that Earth has fallen to the same enemy force that
I don't think we've ever really gotten to see the Presidium like this. You can see the curve.
Tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes? Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. And wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
The council called the
Soldiers with PTSD.
the same term once used by a disgraced
Wow.
Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Disgraced Commander Shepard. Oh! Dr. Chuck was! And Dr. Michelle.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Yeah, we didn't really get to dig into it yet, but Cerberus and improving their people, quote-unquote, synthetics? What's going on over there?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Come back.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
The one constant. Hey, Dr. Michelle is... Oh, he's over here now. Hi.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance.
Wow.
I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
How is Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
Head injury. That is worrying.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
12 doctors is somehow a little bit surprising. Surprisingly few, given the Citadel's population. There must be other hospitals somewhere.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
I appreciate everyone just, giving us privacy when we talk. Just walk away. Ooh. It's busy here. Oh, dude!
For now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required stracial bindings. Meet you back here.
Are you okay, mister? You're not gonna help him? Okay. Oh dear. We can come in here for no reason. Okay. We're probably disturbing the doctors here. It's gonna get crowded really soon. Everyone's... There's tension in the air. You can feel it. Can I go see Ashley if I... Oh god, this isn't even like an actual patient room. They're just in the hallways.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Nobody else in this universe has gotten a second chance like me. A rebirth from being fully dead. But oh my god, losing a limb. Ash.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Ashley's got her own room. Probably quite an asset for the Alliance now. She's rising up in the ranks. So yeah, gotta make sure she gets well. Damn. This is it. Oh, they just talked about the Batarian hegemony on the news. Because we destroyed the whole thing. Yikes. Okay. Let's go to Udina's office. Yeah. Hospital was a little bit... I mean, there were only 3 patients in there. Well, it's okay. Citadel is okay. The Citadel is not under attack. For now. Nope.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Citadel Embassies?
One moment, please. Now arriving at Citadel Embassy.
It's a little bit different than I last remembered. I don't recognize this place. Do you have a career waiting in internal affairs? CSEC.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
Is that a side quest? Shrike Abyssal Prothean obelisk. Recover it from the Shrike Abyssal and deliver it to him. Okay, I see.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
It definitely, like, I mean, just the atmosphere here, everything feels very, very tense. We're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. Colony life.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
But we spoke about this already. I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not like him to go quiet for so long.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, You remind me of my daughter-in-law.
According to the council, these galaxy
The clerk is being really nice and trying not to, like, say it. But I think everybody is thinking it.
council called the invaders Reapers. The same term.
So the Reapers are no longer a secret. It was broadcasted on the news. Everyone has seen the Reapers. You all believe me now, finally? CSEC.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Hey.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Don't point. That's rude.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Yeah, usually you're good at a certain job, and that's why you get a promotion. But then when you get promoted, you do less of your job that you were good at, and you end up doing more stuff like about managing and whatnot. It's weird.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
It's probably exactly why he picked you. He doesn't want someone who's like scheming and whatnot, even though Udina himself is very schemy.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
I wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Is your son on Earth? I remember you had a son.
I'm up to my neck in trouble, but if there's anything you need, I'll do my damnedest to help.
You got loved ones out there?
Somewhere. Ex-wife I lost track of, and a son and daughter. They're still on Earth.
I'm sorry, Bailey.
Yeah, I'm just like everyone else. I'm losing myself and things I can control. And at the moment, that means creating the illusion of security here.
I assume we're evacuating civilians from Earth right now, but where are they going? Where can we go?
Is the Citadel gearing up for war?
There's a false sense of security here. Even people from worlds that have gone down act like they're safe. Well, I guess it's not just human nature. We all lie to ourselves to deal with horror.
Anything important going on around here?
You kidding? With the Reapers running roughshod through the galaxy, it seemed like the Council is in constant session. We got more ambassadors and dignitaries here than ever before pleading their cases. But that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Thought things were relatively quiet here.
Well, compared to where you're coming from, sure. But the war's being felt everywhere. Millions across the galaxy have been displaced, and most of them come here.
Must have you doing somersaults.
Yeah, already allocated the bulk of my men to customs, but we're still overtaxed, cataloging and processing them all.
The Citadel itself is not particularly super safe either. Feels like it's a matter of time.
It was Udina who made you a commander, huh?
Yeah, he's become an even bigger shot around here. Got a lot of ambition. He suspected Executor Palin was conspiring against the Council and had me investigate.
Find anything incriminating?
Yeah, enough to arrest him.
Oh.
When Palin resisted, I was forced to kill him. Udina rewarded me with the promotion. And near as I can tell, being a commander just means I'm putting out different fires.
That was the guy who was kind of anti-Spectre back in 1. Yeah, the Turian. Oh, wow. Something, you don't judge a book by its cover. I thought he was a good one.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Let's try to be hopeful. Times like these, you realize how valuable peace and quiet really is. Oh, this is a Spectre place? They ID'd me just now. Spectre Terminal. Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim Genvolin Narnima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Genvolin purchased tech, including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters, from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests that the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Geth. Sounds like it. Welcome. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It's restricted to operatives currently on active duty with Spectre. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Do you give me any money at all? Oh great, I don't have any money. Not enough. Black Widow. Cerberus. N7 guns? Black Widow, was that the one I had back in 2? The one I got from the collector base? I can't afford it anyway. Nope. Shooting range. We can try out guns, I guess? We seem to have a lot of different combinations now. Do we have other guns? Nope. 1 out of 1. Avenger. Vindicator. Damage. Higher damage, higher accuracy, but lower fire rate. Also a little bit heavier. I'm okay with what I have right now. I feel like we're gonna get a bigger selection than before, like a much bigger selection. It's kind of overwhelming, but probably let's try to not fill up all of our slots. Yeah, I don't think I really need to shoot anything here. Oh god. Armor! Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, sometimes I want to test it out against shields and armor and all that. Yeah, while we're here anyway, maybe we should distribute some more points. Whoa, what is going on? I think I accidentally opened the console. Let's see. The reputation meter seems to be a little bit different now too. It's 1 meter with both Paragon and Renegade, as opposed to 2 separate meters. 58. Let's try to get 1 of everything. Or I think we can probably even get up to like 3 of everything. Because that's when it starts splitting off. But we should probably read this stuff. Overload. Electronics with this power surge, stunning your enemy. So just increasing the recharge speed, increasing the damage. Effective against shields, barriers, synthetics, but not organics. Good for stuff like Geth. Cryoblast. Flash, freeze, and shatter unprotected enemies, slow down the rest. Weaken armor. Frozen targets won't regenerate health. Weaken armor. What does that mean? Throw is throwing people with a biotic power. Warp is rip your enemy apart at a molecular level, which is, weaken armor and stop them from regenerating health. Okay, oops. Tech armor. This one, I feel like we might want to really look more into. Protect yourself with this holographic armor or detonate it. Increase recharge time after detonation. Increase detonation damage. Increase impact radius. And then here, what's the split? Wait. Damage and radius? This one's durability. Increase damage protection by an additional 5%. Melee damage. Can I mix and match, or do I have to go down like one way? Like, should I be looking at the very end here? Reduce power speed penalty by 30%. Increase damage protection by an additional 10%. Power speed penalty. I feel like this one might be more of what I want. Between the beginning here. Detonation damage? Oh, but detonation means we're using the detonation part as damaging, but if we want to use it as a durability thing, then it's kind of like going against each other. Let's see. Let's do this one. Okay, we can still go up and down. Okay. Increases melee damage by 40%. Oh, I'm not going to use this. Maybe. Maybe I should try using it more often. Power damage and force by 30%. What is force? What's the definition of force? We can probably distribute this again later on, right? Oh, we're slowly dwindling down our points too. We gotta be a little bit careful. Yeah, maybe we'll leave it at this for now. Do one more. And then leave it at that for now. And we'll try out the skills first. See what's good. See what we like. Okay. Yeah, thank you, but no thank you. It's a shotgun. Tech armor, warp, lift grenade. Lob this grenade into a group of enemies and send them flying. Overload, cryoblast. But it drops down. It doesn't do it. It doesn't detonate right away. That's the problem. So we're not even getting the guys there. Yeah. Cryoblast didn't get anybody? Because there's only a cardboard here. Oh, that's overload. Okay. Cryoblast? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get to try it out more in real combat. Okay. I wasn't paying attention back when we were on Mars, but the blocks of health probably now means that if we want to regenerate, it'll only go to the same block, right? It won't go to the next block. I'll have to confirm. Oh. Anything else around here? Nope.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the Council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councilor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit.
Councilor!
By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scale it would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hackett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
No, I don't know, but you don't have a plan. I have a kind of a plan. Wait, why is Udina Counselor now? Because Anderson's not here? Oh. But this is a tough one, though. Now that they finally believe that the Reapers are here because we're seeing them with our own eyes, Everyone's getting attacked, so why should they help Earth? That is, we do have to convince them. Oh.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
Wow!
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
So nothing then? Literally nothing?
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Aren't we all?
We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So you want me to work for you even though you don't want to help me?
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you.
Well, you haven't done much at all.
There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Wow, I'm so grateful you're still letting me be a Spectre.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
At a time like this, maybe it's better to have Udina rather than Anderson as a council member.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
He can't just leave Earth alone, even if you're not a human, even if you don't care about Earth. Because if you don't help us, the Reapers will come to you eventually.
You're a Citadel Councilor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Okay, good. I will rely on you.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
You talking about the tracking being gone or the people being gone? Both, I guess. Yeah, and not every single human these days are born on Earth, but I am. And all the older people are probably anybody above... No, actually, there's no... I was gonna say, oh, maybe everybody above 50 years old must be born on Earth, but no, right? No.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Oh, geez. There's a lot of work cut out for us.